All right, Jacques. Well, thanks so much for doing this and making some time. I guess just to get us started, would you mind giving me a little bit of an overview of Push Capital, sort of how long you guys have been around and what type of clients you work with?
Yeah, so Bush Capital's been around for about 4.5, 5 years now. The types of clients we work with is mainly self-employed customers, business people that own their own business that are looking for some alternative funding solutions. So
Hmm.
we like playing in the space where it's a bit more challenging to get the finance. We also like doing a lot of construction funding too. So we like playing in that more challenging mortgage space. Yeah, that's Push Capital.
Yeah, yeah, very nice. And I know we originally spoke, it would have been close to sort of 9 or so months ago when we first spoke, and you're a little bit hesitant at the start. I guess what made you to decide to sort of work with BrokerGrow and sort of give us a chance?
Yes. Yeah, so look, it's a good question because I've dealt with so many different marketing companies before in the past, and it's either a pay per leads kind of scenario, or there's some kind of funnel they're trying to build, or there's some kind of mechanism, or they want to use your current database, and that hasn't worked for me. And I think what really made me very interested in Broker Grow is because you guys basically put your money where your mouth is. So what I really liked is, yes, I didn't mind paying that upfront fee because we got some value out of that, some real value. We can launch like 5 campaigns, and I think we've already launched 4 campaigns. And you
Yeah.
guys were just on top of it. You did it. You worked at it. You delivered it on time. But then the fact that you get your revenue from a portion of the commission that I earned really instilled a lot of confidence because you're like, hey, listen, I know this works. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll put all this work in for you because I know that we're going to settle business. And that really is the thing that tipped me over. Like, oh, okay, these guys they really believe in their product because their revenue comes from my commission or from the deals that I settle. And that was a tipping point for me.
Awesome. All right. And I guess what's the sort of lead flow? What's your pipeline look like since? Obviously, we had a bit of a slow start, so we've really found our stride on probably like the second or third campaign. And I guess what does the pipeline look like since we got a campaign working?
Yeah, the pipeline is really, really good. So the second campaign that we launched, the cost per lead is amazing. It's exactly the kind of people we're looking for. Those people who are not straightforward vanilla clients, and there's a steady flow coming through all the time. And the best part about it is that the cost of the acquisition of the leads are not exorbitant, and that helps a lot. So every morning when I go, or whenever I get an opportunity, I look at the portal, the CRM that you've put in place for me. I can see which leads to call, and there's some notes connected to it, which is great. And every day there's more leads coming through, but it's like bang on the leads that we need. And then the second campaign, the third campaign we're running, same thing, very high quality lead, exactly the kind of people we want to talk to. So it's like now you can think to yourself, oh wow, this is very successful. Now let me grow my business. Let me get some more brokers going. Let me get some internal sales, some BDMs going. So it's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is exciting. And I guess what kind of return have you seen so far? Obviously, with finance, everything takes a little bit. Uh, but I guess in terms of, like, first of all, has it paid for itself yet? And sort of what are you predicting the pipeline or the return to look like moving forward?
Yeah, so the campaign paid for itself very quickly, and we've got the nature of mortgages is that it takes a little bit longer to settle,
Yeah.
but the pipeline has grown tremendously. So just from the new campaign that we launched, the new one, which we
Mm.
started about 2 weeks ago, I expect the commissions from that to be close to $200,000.
Wow.
Um, so it's very, very successful. Mind you, these are larger scale loans, but those are the people that we were aiming at.
Yeah.
And the pipeline as it sits right now, I'm working on 22 active deals, just on the new campaign, not on the other campaign. And
Mm.
the revenue will be around about 200K.
Jeez. That's yeah, that's going really well. And I guess just last thing from me, I guess what would you say to to a broker considering signing up with BrokerGrow, would you recommend us to other brokers?
No, I want you for myself. Yeah, no, definitely. Like it's a good company to work with. You've delivered what you've promised. You tirelessly work at making things right. Because I mean, we changed the campaign, I don't know how many times to get it right.
Yeah,
There's no complaints. It just happens. Part of the price, part of that initial fee. And yeah, and if you want to start building up a pipeline, then I would suggest you definitely engage BrokerGrow because you can't just rely on referrals from other accountants, etc. You have to do a bit of advertising if you're going to grow your business.
yeah,
And the way you guys work, I mean, it's done very, very well because I feel we're really grabbing as many of the leads as we can. And obviously some leads are rubbish. That's
mm,
with any campaign. Not all of them are going to be gold. But for those leads that are really good, I feel that the follow-up that we have in place actually helps us grab as many of those as we can and push through.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Well, we've loved working with you as well, and yeah, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for hopping on this quickly, and yeah, looking forward to exciting things to come.
Yeah, and thank you for your good service. It's been great.
All right, awesome. I appreciate it.